This is why Americans visit Ethiopia and never want to return. Look, y'all, I have not been to Ethiopia yet, but I do plan to visit Ethiopia in the future. I do love the food. You know what I'm saying? I have had the opportunities to try the food. What's some of the best food I've ever had, bro? Some of the best food I've ever had. So we got to go ahead and check this out, man. Y'all new here. On the road to 200. You feel me? On the road to 200. You know what I'm saying? We got 101,000. Y'all appreciate y'all. Appreciate everyone who has subbed, showed love on the channel. Appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and check this out, though.
Let's go to Ethiopia.
Let's go to Ethiopia.
It was a very early start this morning, so I got up, got my Uber to the airport and met everybody there. So we had 2 flights to catch. The first one was from New York to Washington, and then the second one was from Washington to Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, where we will be staying for the next week and going around Ethiopia to visit gold humanitarian sites and also participate in the Great Ethiopian Run on Sunday. Hearing about all the incredible work that gold does is one thing, but it's another thing being on the ground and being able to see the work that gold does firsthand in all of the humanitarian sites. So this is the thing I'm most looking forward to see what they do on a daily basis is something that I think is going to be absolutely invaluable out of this whole experience. Just as a reminder, there is a fundraiser link in my bio to donate if you wish to do so. There's no pressure, but a little always goes a long way. So after a long almost 24 hours of traveling, we arrived in Addis Ababa and the gold staff picked us up and brought us to our hotel. We had a quick turnaround because we had a run/walk in the mountains sand.
Hold on, did she say hold on. Did she say she had an hour drive to Addis Ababa? So the plane the airport isn't in Addis Ababa, like the airport is outside and then you drive to
run on Sunday is of over 8,000 feet in altitude, so a lot of altitude training and getting used to the altitude was needed. So we headed up to the mountains. It was actually over 9,700 feet in altitude, which is crazy. I was walking up a little hill and I was finding it that coffee and popcorn combo. Also, I must mention how incredible the traditional Ethiopian coffee is. My favorite coffee beans when I use them back in New York are Ethiopian beans, so to be here and to have the traditional coffee and to try it firsthand in Ethiopia is
that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I've tried it a lot back at home, y'all. I've tried it a lot back at home. They do the whole coffee ceremony with the popcorn. You feel me? I usually get my injera and like, what do I usually get? I usually get like tips or sometimes I get cigarette. I don't know. It just depends on the day. But yeah, bro, I've been to a lot of Ethiopian restaurants, bro, and to like actually go there and experience in person, that's gonna be fire, bro.
We're done up in the mountains. We headed back to our hotel and got ready because we were heading to Goal HQ where we met the Goal team and where we got a briefing. It was so lovely to meet the whole team within the Ethiopian office, and they had some traditional bread for us as well as traditional coffee, and I can just say that they're the kindest,
I don't think I've ever had the bread
people ever, and it was just so lovely to be in their company and to see the offices and just all the people that are behind all the work that Goal does. It's genuinely incredible. After we were done in Goal HQ, we headed for dinner where 2 Olympic legends met, Haile Gebrselassie of Ethiopia and Eamon Coughlin of Ireland. Eamon is a Goal ambassador and it's incredible to get him as well.
Hold on, ain't he the one that's been in, I think I seen him in a few pictures, bro. He's a distance runner, right? Correct me. I think I know who he is, bro.
Trip. I feel like already we've become so close.
He's young.
So far, the experience has been amazing. After dinner, we were blessed with a performance of traditional Ethiopian dance and song, and oh my goodness, they are so talented and so rhythmic. It was fascinating to watch and I enjoyed every single second of it. I'm not sure what to call this in particular, but there was maybe a dance, would you call it, where the particular lady was moving her head so fast. I genuinely have no idea how I
forgot all about this, bro.
Beyond fascinating to watch. I can't even explain. Like, how is that possible? The field side trips start tomorrow, and that's where you're really going to see all the amazing work that Goal does. See you tomorrow.
Hey man, I'm out here in Ethiopia. Letting y'all know, man, this shit's smooth out here. It's safe out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking the streets. I ain't getting no cab or nothing like that because I really want to experience the real Ethiopian culture type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Follow me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoes dirty, you know what I'm saying? All that. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. It ain't nothing too crazy. It ain't nothing too crazy. Hey, how you say hello? Fuck.
Indigna.
How you say hello?
I think.
Damn, I forgot to say hello and what's it called, but I got it, though. It's smooth, though. All right, good.
That's not right. That's not how you say it. Salam. Just say salam.
Best coffee in the world from Ethiopia, man. My first person to try it. Stop playing. Okay. I know it's kind of smacking. It's cool.
Oh, this is still him?
This is the real. And then I'm gonna show them the bougie. You know what I'm saying? My first time eating Ethiopian food, bro. We're gonna see how it go, man. This is the culture food.
Rice
y'all.
and insurance. Wow, where the meat at?
This is the culture food. Let's see what it's talking about. They got the swimming pool in here, bro. This shit go crazy. Damn,
I gotta go to
crazy,
Ethiopia, bro. I gotta
Y'all
go.
got Ethiopia fucked up, man. They got the swimming pool in this joint. This is tough. Might take me a swim, man. You never know. What the girls
Ooh,
be
I'm
doing?
about to die.
What the girls be doing? What the girls be doing? Hey, sometimes you gotta relax, man. I've been traveling, I've been doing so much, you gotta relax.
Okay, this is nice. This is nice, y'all.
We next country. We in
Look like I stayed in a hotel in
Look at the
DC.
bus
Look
they
similar
got
to
me
that.
in, twin. Shit feel like some Rosa Parks type shit. Motherfucking Ethiopia, man. Let's get it. I'm in Ethiopia right now, twin. Walking the streets, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give y'all that real feel, man.
We had a lovely home. We did the best we could. Our children always had food, had clothes, the power was on, everything was fine. But also thinking, for how hard we were working, the juice was not worth the squeeze. So going from the thought that making a six-figure salary would be enough,
Juice wasn't worth the squeeze,
then
yeah.
as educated people, I also took on a side project as a coach, and I was coaching the cross-country team. That wasn't enough. So I started a separate business coaching marathon runners, and that wasn't enough. And then I started another wing of video production, and it wasn't enough. And to think that for two educated adults, bringing in ballpark $180,000 a year, and that wasn't enough. I want to work to live and not live to work. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Remy. I have relocated from Boston, originally from Haiti, now living here in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Wow, y'all.
Welcome to my home, where I spend the majority of my time working remotely as a video production specialist and data specialist as well. IT consulting, the works. This is where we have landed, and I couldn't be happier. We'll do a quick walkthrough of the place, show you around, and let you know how and why we landed in Addis Ababa. Starting with the kitchen area, nothing too fancy. You know, I love having cold water on deck, so we gotta have that water machine, refrigerator, washing machine, which is, couldn't live without it personally. With a family of four, you know, just that hand washing, not for me. We have our pantry where we keep all the other appliances, things like that, and surplus material. Coffee maker is absolutely essential, the most used accessory in this kitchen right here. Absolutely gotta have it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge coffee person, man. The Ethiopian coffee is good, though.
Over here is the
Definitely good.
dining space. And you know, this fits for us. We don't entertain a whole lot here, but we do have some outdoor space that we can take a peek at later. This is where we're gonna have breakfast, we're gonna have dinner. Just on the other side of that is the family area where, you know, we'll get together for family movie night, maybe play some games here and there with my kids, just kind of hang out and have that cozy vibe. So we haven't, it's not the largest space, but we make do with what this is because somebody had to get their home office set up on the other side.
Come to Africa. Come to Africa.
Addis Ababa.
Beautiful. Kanjo. Is that how they say it?
Ponjo.
Kanjo. Guys,
I remember that. I remember that.
it's nothing
Bonjour.
like America paints it to be. I can live here in this country. I don't think I'm going back.
I'm
We're-
happy.
We're not.
Hold on,
going
she
back.
Ethiopian?
Had a very big house that we lived in. We had nice cars. Literally, we were living the American dream, but it still felt like a nightmare. I always say, slavery in America never ended. It just took on a new form. Nowadays, everybody, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, is a slave in America to the system that exists there. It's a type of slavery or being encaged that you don't even realize it. It's like a comfortable cage.
We actually achieved a good American life. I want you guys not to take it in a way that we're struggling financially. We're like probably upper middle class. So no issues there. The problem was
To be fair though, I just feel like that's the world, man. No matter where you at, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's like working towards something or has a goal or working to survive. You feel me? Like it never ends wherever you're at. You know, that dream, that push, that drive, it never ends. Maybe it's better in other countries, but I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. I feel like it never ends no matter where you're at in the world. Wherever you're trying to get to. Maybe you're trying to make money. Maybe you're trying to become a famous actor or an actress or a popular content creator or I don't know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, it never ends, bruh. And once you get to that point, you want to keep that status or you want to keep that at that point. You know what I'm saying? So now you're working even harder to stay at the top of whatever you're trying to accomplish. I don't feel like it ever ends. The American dream, I don't believe in American dream. I think it's your dream wherever you are in the world. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
money, it didn't go with the quality of life. If you make money but you don't live the life, there's no worth living.
Exactly.
So I think that's where we made that decision to move here. So I just want the audience to understand that part.
Yeah. Money wasn't an issue.
Correct.
Our salary was over $200,000 a year at one point. My name is Princess.
My name is Rossi.
We're married and we live here in Ethiopia. Hi guys, my name is Princess. I am a Black American living here in Ethiopia.
I'm Wasi. That's my wife. I'm born and raised here in Ethiopia. We just came back after living in the United States over a decade to live here in Ethiopia.
Yeah, so come inside, we'll show you our house. This is the home that we live in with our 3 children. Right this way, we have an open living room, dining room area.
I like that couch.
And kind of like an inside open kitchen. Kind of just a simple family style living room, large sectional sofa here, TV there where mostly my husband and I don't watch too much TV, but the kids do.
Yep. It took over it.
Of course, this is where we have our meals. And this kitchen is kind of more for show. It's not really that functional. The main kitchen where we cook is outside. So we have a second kitchen. I'm not going to show you guys that because it's not camera ready. But we do got, you know, the juicers, blenders, and things
Man,
in
we
here.
ain't worried about none of that.
In
We trying to
Ethiopia,
see.
people have modern kitchen and traditional kitchen. Traditional kitchen is usually where you do a lot of cooking stuff because it has a lot of smell. Ethiopian food, like when you cook dorowat, so it's usually outside of the house.
Yes.
What's that? I'm trying to see
All
what
right.
that look like.
Let's head upstairs. This is just an extra bedroom down here where we keep like our shoes and things. There's a restroom in there, but we'll head up this way.
Honey, if I can't pick nobody else out of a crowd, I can pick an Ethiopian out of a crowd of people.
Facts.
It's just something peaceful
About the way they
about
look.
them. And I'm only
And the way
speaking
they
for the
look.
ones that I know. I'm not speaking for everybody. But it is something about an Ethiopian person. And we're not even going to get into the physicalness of it all. I'm talking about beautiful people, in my opinion. But also spiritually. Very kind-hearted, very light-hearted, hard-working people. And I don't know if it has anything to do with Ethiopia as a country historically on the continent of Africa, because people be forgetting that Africa is a continent. It ain't shaped like that, but y'all understand what I'm saying. That's the only country that was and hasn't been colonized by H's. Yeah, that look like that right there. If I can't pick nobody else out of a crowd of people, I can pick an Ethiopian out of a crowd of people.
First time trying Ethiopian food here in Ethiopia with our wonderful guide Teddy, who just showed us the proper way, which, again, I'm a beginner, so we take the anjera, this unique Ethiopian bread, and we kind of go in here in the middle with all different kinds of ingredients, and I'm just going to kind of like pick off some. Hopefully I don't take too much of this. All right, I'm just going to pick off a couple.
Take the whole thing, my guy. Don't be scared.
All right, and then just shove it in.
You're a good student.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, honestly.
So I heard your woman or the woman's supposed to give you the first bite. Like she the one who, or is it the last bite? She supposed to do all that and put it in your mouth for the first bite. I think, right?
Best Ethiopian yet.
Something like that.
In Ethiopia.
The real and authentic Ethiopian food with authentic Ethiopian recipe. This mahibarawi. Or in English they can say, please bring a food called socialization.
Socialization.
Yes, you know,
There we go.
every food in one plate.
We have a couple of things that we couldn't travel with that we put in a small storage unit. But for the most part, we sold a lot of our belongings. Shoes, clothes, silverware, pots and pans, everything that comes with an apartment. We just decided to let it go.
We put things on Facebook Marketplace. People were interested, but then, they all fold at the last minute. So we were stressing about clearing everything out. The day prior to our flight, actually, we hired a small moving company. They came in the morning.
To keep it real, we left a lot of stuff at the curb because we just couldn't take it with us. We had to just let it go to make room for new areas in our life.
You had to think about priorities. So for me, my PlayStation was definitely coming. So that was the first thing I packed.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
My name is Afia.
And I'm Daniel.
And we are the Andrews.
Hey, Web Nation be having that music, don't it? Shout out Web Nation, man. Web Nation be having that music.
Hello, I'm Afia.
I'm Daniel.
And together we are the Andrews.
Hey.
As you can see, we like to be very organized and show off our shoes too.
So this is actually a shoe rack that someone built by hand here in Ethiopia. We gave him the measurements and he was just able to make this masterpiece. So we are very grateful to him.
Yeah,
shout out to him,
man. To display our pictures too. This is a daily reminder as we walk in, our love for each other and, our fashion sense.
And at the top, here are some paintings that we acquired over our travels. I believe this one is
that's what I was looking at. Them paintings is fire.
And this one here is from Tanzania, the main island, mainland.
Yeah. And
hold on, go back to them paintings.
I believe this one.
Are they standing on the stools? I think I seen a video where they walk with the stools in Ethiopia. If I'm not mistaken, y'all. Is it in Ethiopia where they walk with the stools to get past like snakes and stuff like that?
One is from Zanzibar.
I think.
And this one here is from Tanzania, the main island, mainland.
Yeah. And our coats are kind of cultural as well. There's some patterns that you see throughout Ethiopia. This is for my birthday from my team, the best team at the school. It was a gift to me, and I've worn it a couple of times. I don't want to, mess it up, but it's pretty dope, right?
Okay. This is actually one of my favorite bags. This is something that I acquired when I was in Ghana. I have a couple other bags to match it too, so you rarely will see me without this bag.
Well traveled, y'all.
Let's see. And this bag is another bag I have with an African print. This is actually from Mali. This is also my gym bag.
Mali, Ghana,
I don't have one.
Tanzania, Ethiopia.
So we have lived here for nearly a year. I think in about 2 weeks we'll come upon our 1 year mark. We were the first residents to live inside of this building. It's brand new. Also, our first time in life ever living in a brand new building, so we were very excited to move in here.
Yeah, we have a dishwasher.
That's nice.
We didn't have that in Brooklyn.
We didn't have that back home.
Did not have that in
Pretty
Brooklyn.
excited.
That's what I miss, bro. I miss a
Although it is very
dishwasher,
difficult
bro.
to get the dishwashing solution for this, we are very grateful to have a dishwasher.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna be responding to this comment right here. This lady was asking me about the pros and cons of being an American but raised in Ethiopia. I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons, and I'm firstly gonna start with the cons.
My guy looked
The cons
Ethiopian.
is simply just adjusting over there. When you don't know the language and you're first arriving, you know, a lot of the kids are gonna make fun of you. They're gonna call you diaspora, feringe, stuff like that, you know. But you get over that stuff quick. And I'd say the pros outweigh the cons. No, hands down, they outweigh the cons. Like, if you want to raise your kid in Ethiopia, hands down, that's the thing you need to do, because the pros is I learned the culture, I learned the language, and most importantly, I love going back to Ethiopia now because I have cousins that I met over there.
So hold on, how many languages, bro? Because I know there's Amharic, but is that the only language? Like, what other does Oromo have its own language, or is it just Amharic? I don't know.
And
Yeah,
it's just
y'all gonna help me.
a
Y'all gonna
thing
help me. I
that
don't know.
you can only know when you experience it yourself. And she's also asking me at what age did I go there, and at what age did I come back. So here's the perfect thing you need to do. The thing that you really need to do is when you take your kids over there, let them stay in America for at least elementary school, and then let them start middle school. I started middle school over there. I left when I was 12 years old. I started the 7th grade over there. But as long as they just learn the first 5 years here, you know, the 1 is 5th grade, and then they start 6th grade all the way up to high school. I came back after I graduated high school. That's the perfect time. Now they get a good taste of what America is like, and they get a very good taste of what Ethiopia is like. And their mind is just going to be way evolved, way past these American kids out here, and way past the Ethiopian kids that come here because they think America is like the Holy Land or wherever. So yeah, definitely, I think that's a good move you need to do, and I hope and wish you the best in that journey.
All right, y'all. What you guys think, man? Hey, Ethiopia trip coming soon, y'all. Ethiopia trip definitely coming soon. Comment down below your thoughts, man. If you haven't visited Ethiopia, do you plan on visiting in the future now? You know what I'm saying? I've been very interested in Ethiopia, y'all, from way back, y'all, way back. Like I said, my ex was Ethiopian, so I know a little bit. I know a bit about the Ethiopian culture when it comes to food, certain languages and things like that, or certain words in Amharic because she spoke Amharic. So I know a little bit, y'all. I know a little bit. But comment down below your thoughts, man. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction commentary. Just smash the like, subscribe, and stay on.